Namaste, hip hop hooray. What's going on, boys and girls from across the world? This your man, mikeY, here to take you through another fantastic flow. As you read in the title, this one's going to get you walking a little bit taller. Maybe you won't be walking as tall as the rock, but we'll definitely get a couple more inches out of you. So, whenever you're ready, starting on your backs, you're going to lie down, nice and easy, coming down one vertebrae at a time until you're in Shavasana. And once you're here, take 4 deep breaths. Good. Slowly filling the belly up and emptying out the stomach. Good. Let's do that again. And one more time. Reaching your arms back behind you, you're going to stretch the wall as much as you can. And exhale, relax. Good. Walk both of your feet over to the right corner of your mat. And then I want you to almost feel like you're pulling your left hand to the right so it turns your body into a banana shape. If you don't want to grab the hand, you could just reach both hands up towards that top corner. And relax. Walk the feet towards the middle, hands as well. And then we'll make our way to the other side, starting with the feet. Give the pull or the reach. Good. 3, 2, and relax. Coming back to the middle. You're going to extend the arms back again as much as you can. Take 3 deep breaths. Good. Now while you're here, I want you to see if you could try lifting up those legs just a few inches. If you need to modify it, you could always bend the knees. But try to hold it up for 3. Use your back. 2. And relax. So you guys probably noticed when you lifted your legs up, you got an overarch into your low back. That's just the spine trying to help compensate when it starts to feel the legs working. So that's the indicator that the abs really got to step in to help out. Again, push the belly in, activate the core, lift the legs, hold it for 3. Then try to bring the arms up. 2. And relax. Nice job. Big inhale, arch, bring your belly up. And then exhale, relax, spine to the ground. Let's do a full reverse Supergirl. You're going to try to lift up the legs and the head and shoulders this time. Keep everything nice and long, reaching back and forth for 3. Good. Press the belly. 2. And relax. Very nice, friends. Feet together, knees apart. You're going to drop your knees, going side to side. And then easy to a bridge pose. Plant your feet down flat, lift the hips up, and lock your fingers behind you. Try to shimmy those elbows underneath so you could get a little bit more press when you're going into the forearms. And slowly coming down. Good. Bring the knees in. Do a little rock side to side so you can massage your low back. And then we're going to bring the hands underneath the knees, rocking ourselves back and forth 3 times. On that 3rd time, we're coming up to a boat pose. And now this is where your core really gets to step up. Try to keep the belly strong, arms high. We're here for 4 deep breaths. Maybe the legs go straight too. And easy. Standing skills, we're going to cross the legs, hands to the heart, then using the sides of our ankles, press to the ground to lift ourselves up, turning 180. Nice, easy mountain pose. Nice come up, my friends. Take a big inhale, reach high for the sky. Cactus for your arms. Good. Bring those hands up again. And then all the way down, forward bend. Let's go 3 times. Halfway up and down. Again, find that flat back. And down you go. Don't forget to breathe when you move, okay? Inhale, we're halfway. And exhale, we're down. This time we're going halfway. And then we're going to walk the hands out to a plank. Holding your plank for 10 seconds. This is a great exercise to also get you taller, because I want you to really imagine if you had a man bun like me, someone's pulling that man bun, and at the same time, they're trying to bring your legs back too. Get a lot of space into your back. We're here for 5, 3, 2. Nice. Start to walk up to the hands. Forward bend. Halfway up. And down. Slowly roll up, one backbone at a time. Head and shoulders are the last thing up. Big inhale, reach high. Cactus, open up the chest. Good. Reach high again. And the hands to your heart. Very nice. Turning ourselves around so that we face the front of our mat, but we're at the back. Stay here for a moment. Take a few more deep breaths. And if anybody likes setting their intention for yoga, remember, I always like to think that we move with a purpose. We always got it. We're not just going to the store because we just want to go to the store, right? Especially these days. It's because we need something. So find your intention with today's class, your reason for going to the store today. Excellent. Bring the hands high and then pull the left over to the right. Yes, sir. Right to left. Awesome. Then reach up as high as you can. And then just pay attention to where those arms are. If you got your arms kind of out in front of you, we might need to do something with the shoulders. Just work on the range of motion, flexibility, and the thoracic spine a little bit more. If you catch yourself over here, awesome. Just make sure you're not getting that Buddha belly poking out. Good. Deep inhale. And then a swan dive to the floor. Again, we'll go halfway 3 times. Down. Halfway. And down. For the 3rd time, we're coming up half. And we're going to walk it out to a plank. So if anybody wants to do their vinyasas today, you're welcome to do vinyasa. I want to make today's class more of a strength and more of a hold your posture kind of flow today. But again, if anybody wants to do the flow, you can go cobra to down dog. Otherwise, plank simply to the floor. Give yourself a little lift up. And downward dog. Hamstrings might be a little tight here, so spend some time to just focus on them, all right? We're always in down dog, and we're told often that this is a nice, relaxing, still pose. But we forget how active we can make it as well, too. So if you're actively trying to get your heels to the ground, stupendous. Raise your right leg up. Again, we'll try to get those hamstrings a little bit longer so we could stand a little bit taller today. And then step between the hands, crescent pose, big high lunge. So, today's reason for going to the store, right? We're trying to get a little bit taller. So one thing I want you to think about are your arms, especially with Crescent Mountain. Anytime the arms are up, try not to let them look so inactive like you see mine are, right? Energize through the fingertips. Get the triceps to bulge a little bit. It's okay. Sun's out, guns out. Or maybe sun down. Bun down? I'm not sure. We'll figure that out later. Take a big breath in. Excellent. Right back to down dog, or if you want to take a vinyasa, take a vinyasa. Left leg goes high. Good. Really stretch that right side. Crescent pose. Now, really quickly, I'm going to do something with my body, and I want you to see if you could tell what it is. Yeah, the belly, right? Just like when we were on the ground lifting our legs up, that belly is overarching because of the spine. So again, we want to use the core, push it in, try to keep everything nice and straight. For a couple more breaths. That's how we use the core without doing any crunches. And taking it through the flow. Ay. Or you don't have to go through the flow. I said that because I was obviously feeling it. Gazing up to your hands, step or jump chair pose. Good, now focus on a nice tall back here for chair. Try not to lean over. Good, and then stand up, hands to your heart. Awesome. Inhale, bring it high to the sky again. And open the chest. Up one more time. And then swan dive down. Good. Halfway up. And down. Halfway. Step your left foot back, crescent pose. Bringing your hands together. You're going to bend the elbows. Place the back of these hands right into the back of your head. And then I want you to start to lean back a little bit more, all right? Now, as a modification, we can always drop the knee in case balance is a little frustrating today. Awesome. Bring it up high to the sky again. Warrior 2, opening up, changing the alignment in our legs. So if you've done a class with me, a tutorial, or you've seen a bunch of videos, I don't want to bore you with how to line up again with Warrior 2, but if anything starts to feel sketch in this flow or any other, don't be afraid to revert back to your fundamentals so that you can keep a nice habit with every posture. Inhale, reversing. And then side angle pose, reaching over the knee. Top hands coming up. If anybody's got a block, blocks are really great to use in this moment. And then we're going to stretch the left hand over. Keep stretching it for 3, 2, twisted lunge. Left hand goes down to the block or to the floor. Right hand's going high. Let's go 3, 2, both hands coming down, easy for a half split. So now we've dropped that back knee. We're trying to scooch our front leg up a little bit more. Now it might be early for a full split, so I encourage you not to go that deep at this moment. Right now the half is perfect. See if you can get your tummy a little closer onto the thigh with every breath out. Awesome. Then from here, we're going to straighten both legs, turn 10 toes so we're in a wide angle. Just imagine that I'm switching here so I don't have my butt facing y'all. But we got this nice wide angle pose. Maybe grab opposite elbows. Maybe put the hands behind our back. Take 3, 2, and easy releasing the hands down. Simple lunge to the right. Simple lunge to the left. And then we're going to turn all 10 toes to the left. So now we're doing a pyramid pose. So you see my back foot, how that heels up? No bueno. I want to scooch it up to a point where I can keep it flat. And again, just like my split, I'm trying to slowly get my core onto the thighs. Now, literally, if you try to do that, it might not feel too good. So think about yourself inhaling to get that length first. Your spine gets a little taller, and then you could start getting closer towards the thigh. Let's go here for 3, 2. Awesome. Left foot is going to slide back, take a vinyasa, or you can go straight back to downward dog. Looking to the hands. Step or jump again. Forward bend. Halfway up. And down. Stand up, reach for the sky. And cactus. Bring it up, up, up again. And all the way as we swan dive down. Good. Halfway up. And down. Halfway. Step your right foot back. Crescent pose. From here, we bring the hands together, bend the elbows, gently start to dip back so we play with our balance, get a little more flexibility in our upper back. Good. Reaching up. Warrior 2. Easy pivot. Let's go 3. Reverse. And then a side angle pose, reaching out. Again, use what tools are going to help you get the job done. Good. See if you get a little deeper. Maybe scooch that back foot up a little bit more. Just make sure the toes are straight or a little inside. When you're ready to twist, feet should be perfectly placed. We're just going to turn the back toes forward. Opa, there we go. Good. And then easy as you bring it down, going in for a nice half split. Straight leg, toes up. Opa. So if you're wondering what I just did there, sometimes if you can't drag your knee far back enough, you can take the under part of your shin and see if you could scooch that part up. If any part of your heel starts acting up, put a little extra cushion under there because that is a sensitive spot of our foot. Keep the knee bent just a fraction, like 1/8 of a fraction, okay? Two more deep breaths. And then easy as we come up off of the knee, turning all 10 toes to the right. We're in another wide angle position. Hopefully the one that you started class with. And if not, that's okay. We'll figure it out. From here, I want you to bring the hands onto your thighs and start to press your thighs almost like you're getting a little bit taller. So really imagine this long skeleton of yours is being pulled out of the pelvis towards the camera or whatever is going there. Maybe you practice both arms out. This is a hell of a core work, so if you feel it in your tummy, you are in the right place. You came to the right place. Good, and then using that core strength, you're going to lift all the way up. You're a star. Hands to the heart. Relax. Very nice job, my friends. So we're going to take another easy lunge. Easy lunge over to the right side. Maybe a little lower. And the opposite side. Ooh, I'm showing off here. Good. Coming back to the middle. Hands are going onto the hips. We're going to turn all 10 toes to the right now. So don't be bashful. Scooch it in. And then easy as we hinge forward. Nice pyramid pose. So if you remember, I turned, so now I'm just going to turn again because I want to face you. I want to face you, beautiful world. Even when I'm not ready to face you, I'm still ready to face you. Does that make sense? Yeah, I hope so. Good. Get those hammies. Get those hammies. 3, 2, awesome. And then sliding it back, you could either take the flow or straight to down dog. I think I'm going to do a little cobra down dog. Nice work, friends. Looking to your hands. Step or jump, forward bend. Halfway up and down. Stand up, reach high. Cactus arms. Good. Bring it up again, pulling your left hand to the right. And opposite way. Good. Both arms high to the sky. Hands to your hearts. Whew, good. Again, just finding a little bit of intention to move with. Once that intention is stuck in your brain, it's stuck on your brain, you're going to bring the left knee up, hands go underneath the knee. Now trying to keep your balance, see if you can extend that left leg out, maybe even the hands grab the toes. We've got 5. 3, 2, and then easy changing it to a dancer's pose. So I'm going to kick my foot behind me. You can't see where my hand is from that camera because it's on the outside. So I want to actually swivel it, bring it towards the inside, and then kick my foot into my hand so I can create a bit of a back bend here. Now, we may think that back bending, that's the key to getting taller because we're stretching the back, but that's not always the case, friends. A lot of what we did today was the hamstrings because that can limit us. It's our low back's inability to be flexible that could stop us. Or like I said, it could be the shoulders range of motion. So whatever it is, just know that we're taking care of it here today. And you could add this to your practice in case you're feeling like me. You know, I only stand at 5'7", y'all. So once in a while, I need that extra inch. All right. Let's go in for our opposite leg. Knee high, pull up. And then extending the leg. Taking 6 deep breaths. Beautiful. Taking it to your dancer. Try not to put the foot down. And if you have to put the foot down, that's okay. I just like to set up new challenges for you to try every time you do these videos. And then easy as we set it down, hands back to prayer. And by the side, Samastahi. Give a little shake out, give a little relaxation. Maybe the palms face forward. And I want you to just feel strong and grounded in this moment. Feel a little bit taller. Good. Big inhale, reach high for the sky. Cactus arm. Expand your arms and swan dive to the ground. Halfway up and down. Halfway, plank. Hands down, feet back. Good. We got 4 more deep breaths. Beautiful, friends. Go ahead, step your right foot up and outside of the hand so you got a nice runner's lunge here. We're going to keep it without dropping the back knee. I know I usually tell you to do that in class, but today you're actually going to twist instead. Keep pulling your left heel back. Here for 3, 2, beautiful. Switch the legs. Find the runner's lunge that feels good first. So before you even get to the twist, you want to find that spot that knows your body's getting stretched, right? Then we could twist. Back to the runner's lunge and back to plank. So if anybody hasn't done a vinyasa yet, you're going to do it now. This time, up dog or down dog. Shift forward, lower down, lift the chest up. And exhale, push back, downward dog. Good. Shifting forward, plank. Lowering down to the elbows for a forearm plank. So you know what's probably coming up here. Dolphin stand. We're going to tiptoe up to the elbows as much as we can. Simulate it just like our down dog. 5 long breaths. 3. See if you can pull that head back to the elbows a little more. 2. And child's pose. Nice, everyone. Relax. Crawl your hands to the right corner of the mat. Crawl your hands to the left corner. Come back to the middle and slowly start to roll up. Come back to the middle and then slowly start to slide out into a sphinx, lifting the chest, chest high. So looking over the right and then the left. We're going to come back to the middle and extend the arms in front of us with our forehead down. So this is where we work on that range of motion. Keeping your head down, you're going to try to raise the arms as high as you can. 3 sets, okay? First set, let's go 2 seconds. 1, 2, relax. See, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? All right, now take another deep breath. Let's do the next one for about 5 seconds. Go. Relax. Very nice, friends. All right, in the last set, hold it up for 8. Don't tuck the chin. 3, 2, relax. Bend your knees and windshield wipe. And then easy pushing back into a child's pose. Block good use here if anybody wants to. Slide underneath the head to bring comfort to your neck. Oh, my English teacher would not be happy at me with that sentence. Okay, and it's slowly coming up. We're going to swing the legs out in front of us, sitting up nice and exactly tall. So, bring the hands by your side, and actually if you have a couple of yoga blocks that are the same height, it might be worth it to put them next to you because you'll really be able to feel it on this next one. For staff pose, we're going to lift up, try to get some space between our tailbone and the ground. Bring the shoulders away from the ears, strong triceps for 3, 2, relax. Good. Maybe press the back of the hands against the ground. Good. Then let's do another staff, pressing up, holding it. I don't know if you could see, but I do have my booty off the ground. My buddy off the ground. My booty is my buddy. 4, 3, 2, nice. Awesome. Give it a shake. Maybe hands press against the ground again. And then, sitting up tall, we're going to raise the right leg as much as we can. Try to grab a hold of it, and if you can't, grab yourself a towel or a strap, and feel free to do that. I don't know why I was about to use my bracelet, but it doesn't seem like the strongest thing to hold my leg. But as long as you've got something secure around it, keep it there while the other toes flex. Now, not only is this helping for our hamstrings and our calves, which get super tight, which make us a little shorter, but we'll start to work on the IT band too by adding a twist. So left hand holds on to the right. Right hand's going to reach towards the back wall. And if you start to lean back, you're not going to feel it as much. But if you bring that foot a little bit more forward and then higher, you will. Three, two, nice. Come back. Safely set that right foot down. And let's go for the left. First bringing it up. Getting hold of what we can. Good. And then once we feel like we're sitting up tall as if a wall was supporting our back, then we're going to start to twist. I'm cheating right now because I'm using a wall to help me twist. Shouldn't say it's cheating, but I'm accessorizing a little bit more than just my block. Good. Come back, and then easy as you set it down. Relax. Give yourself a little Dorothy, side to side. There's no place like home. And then we're coming back into boat pose. So, feet come up. Maybe the hands go away, or you could take your block and bring that up over the head. Now again, when you were standing up, where were those arms? Were they really out in front of you? Were you able to get them between your head? Try to find the same spot here. 4, 2, slow as you can. You're going to lower all the way down to your back. One vertebrae at a time. Click, 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 click. Down. Good. Another bridge pose. Reaching to the back of the wall this time. We're going to press the hips up. Hold it for 5. 3, 2, easy. Feet together, knees apart for a butterfly. And then a little side to side. Then either the knees come in to help us massage our low back, or we could do happy baby. Because either way, you'll notice that when you rock yourself side to side, it starts to press into that lumbar spine, and that feels oh so good. From here, wrap the right knee over the left knee, bringing your knees in closer to the chin. Now, you could see I'm holding my knees. That's how I'm trying to draw it in a little closer. Some people are able to make it to the shins. Some people can even grab their toes. There's a little bit of each in the population. Choose which one fits you. For now. Couple more breaths. Keeping your legs crossed, hands behind the head. We'll drop both knees to the left as we look right. Come back and switch. Left over right. Pulling in for that. Getting a nice stretch to our outer left glute. Our outer left hip. Good, and then from here, easy as we twist. Come back to the middle. Unwrap both legs and circle them together in 2 big circles. In and out, in and out. Then the opposite way. And then we grab behind the knees, extend the legs up to the sky as we gently curve our backs. And then easy setting them down into our final Shavasana, where all we got to do is lay down, relax. And enjoy the stillness. Slow inhales, slow exhales. And if your mind ever starts to wander, you start going into a space you don't want to be in, think about the things that make you confident, that make you walk a little bit taller. Whether it's 1 or 1,000,000, appreciate everything that you could think of. Slowly start to reset, wiggling your fingers and your toes. And then reach your arms back. Friends, feel free to stay here or roll to your side. Take a seat whenever you're ready. Placing both hands on each knee, you're going to do a few cat-cows. Inhale, pulling the chest through, arching the spine. And then exhale, rounding, chin to the chest. Again, inhale. And exhale. Big inhale. And exhale. This time pull the chest through, big breath in, hold it. And without moving the back, big exhale. Relax the hands, keep the spine tall. And bringing the hands to the heart. Take a moment to just appreciate the intention you were moving with today. Whether it was to literally just get a little bit taller, maybe just to flow, find some movement in your body. Mission accomplished. Friends, I truly thank you for making these possible, because without you, well, it's just damn near impossible. As always, for your beating heart that's been there from the start, the smile on your face that makes this world a better place, and most appreciative of your happiness and health. My friends, thank you. Appreciate, respect, and always love yourself. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining us today, friends. I hope that you're feeling a little bit more taller, hamstrings are feeling a little bit lighter. Remember, if there's anything that you want to work on, you could leave it in comments. Don't forget to join us for live classes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. You can get more info at www.mikeybud.com. Otherwise, I'll see you for the next flow. Peace.